What's up guys, Hot Wheels Boy here, and I'm sorry for the long wait, but here is Hot Wheels Monster Truck Racing Tournament number 5. And I have a total of 30 trucks, and let's take a look at the course. So, they'll start inside of here. I'm gonna push them out like that. And I'm also doing it from this side instead of the other side. Anyway, they'll go down over this, they'll bounce off this pillow. Whoever gets furthest wins. Alright, so sorry if I got rid of that. Sorry. So yeah, it was kind of causing me trouble. Anyway, first up we got Loco Funk versus V8 Bomber. And V8 Bomber will move on. Next up we have 4-Wheel Hive versus Pure Muscle. And 4-Wheel Hive will move on. Next up is the battle of the past champions, Hot Wheels Racing number 1 and Leopard Shark. And it's going to be Hot Wheels Racing number 1. Next up is Roger Dodger versus Wild Streak. And what a close race. But the win's going to go to Wild Streak. Next up is Category 5 versus All Beefed Up. Oh, and it looks like All Beefed Up will block Category 5 for the win. Next up is Sweet Roger versus Psychedelic. And the win's gonna go to Psychedelic. Next up is Test Subject versus Mega Rex. And Test Subject will move on. Next up is Spur of the Moment versus 5 Alarm. And the win's gonna go to 5 Alarm. Next up is Baja Buster versus Hot Weather. We're halfway to the first round. Oh, what a race! Baja Buster is also a past champion, but Hot Weiler will beat him. Next up is Demo Derby versus Shark Reek. Let me just get it. And Demo Derby takes the win. Next up is Twin Mill versus Area 51 Patrol. That's what I'm gonna call him now. And the win's gonna go to Twin Mill. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing number 3 versus Bigfoot. And the win is gonna go to Hot Wheels Racing number 3. Next up is Wolf Monster versus 70 Dodge Charger RT. And the 70 Dodge Charger RT moves on. Next up is Steer Clear versus All Fried Up. And oh wow, Steer Clear had the lead, but All Fried Up takes the win. Next up is El Superfasto versus Motosaurus. And the win goes to Motosaurus. And the final race of round 1 is Dairy Delivery versus Hot Wheels Safari. And ooh, what a race. Ooh, that is really close. That is extremely close. I'm going to rerun that. It's really close. Let's go racing. Oh, another close one. Man. And Hot Wheels Safari moves on. Alright guys, here we are in round 2. We're gonna kick things off with Loco Punk and 4-Wheel Hive. That was a nice save by Loco Punk, but 4-Wheel Hive will move on to the quarterfinals. Next up is Wild Streak versus Hot Wheels Racing number 1, the first champion of my first lineup series, and Hot Wheels Race Tournament number 2. It's a battle of the identical pickups. Oh wow, what an upset. Wild Streak moves on. Next up is Psychedelic versus All Beefed Up. Oh, what a race. Oh, that is close. That's a rerun. Here goes the rerun. And it's gonna be all beefed up. Next up, Hotweiler versus Demo Derby. The runner-up of many tournaments. And it's gonna be Hotweiler. Next up, Megarex versus 5 Alarm. Oh wow, that was a nice save by 5 Alarm. And with that save, he beats Megarex. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing number 3 versus Twin Mill. And it's gonna be Twin Mill. Next up is All Fried Up versus $70 Charger RT. Oh, that was a nice wheelie by All Fried Up, but is it gonna cost him? Yes, it will. The $70 Charger RT moves on. In the final race of round 2 is going to be Hot Wheels Safari and Motosaurus. And the win is going to go to Hot Wheels Safari. Alright, here we are in round 3, or the quarterfinals. We're going to kick things off with 4-Wheel Hive and Wild Streak. Yeah, I just realized that there's no past champions in this round, so we're gonna have a completely new champion. And 4-Wheel Hive moves on. Next up is Hotweiler versus All Beefed Up. And Hotweiler edges out All Beefed Up. Next up is Twin Mill versus 5 Alarm. And the win is gonna go to Twin Mill. Who will meet Twin Mill in the semifinals? This is Red $7 Charger RT or Hot Wheels Safari. Hot Wheels Safari! Wow guys, I never would have thought these 4 trucks would have been in the finals. What about you? We have 4-Wheel Hive, Hotweiler, Twin Mill, and Hot Wheels Safari. We're gonna kick things off with 4-Wheel Hive and Hotweiler. And it's gonna be Hotweiler moving on to the finals. Who will meet Hotweiler in the finals? Hot Wheels Safari or Twin Mill? It's gonna be a Hot Wheels Safari. Wow guys, here we are. We have Hot Wheels Safari and Hotweiler. Who will be our completely new champion? We'll find out now. Alright, the winner of Hot Wheels Monsters Racing Tournament number 5 is going to be none other than Hotweiler! Wow! Hotweiler is our new champion. Who would have thought Hotweiler would have been a completely new champion? That's a good boy, Hotweiler. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Want a treat? Hot Wheels Safari, go throw him a treat. And there he goes. And the treat. Hot Wheels Safari, you go back. I don't know what I'm doing, but Hotweiler takes the win. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye.